Da-dum-da-dum-dum-dum. Day 10 of Diamine Inkvent. And come on, Diamine. You got to knock it out of the park because Colorverse is kicking your butt. I'm going to have to say that. Like, I am 10 days into this, and I have just been blown away by what Colorverse is doing with their Inkvent. Extraordinarily blown away. I mean, there's a couple where I'm like, meh, but really, okay. So I'm very excited. So come on, Diamine, give me something good today, because I feel like it's just kind of more of the same. I don't know. I kind of have been feeling kind of meh on the Inkvents and if or the Diamine ones. So like, if I only pick one next year, right now, Colorverse is winning. So let's get into this and let's find out. Day 10. Nostalgia. Ooh, it's a chameleon already. You're rocking. Is this going to be... Okay, so the chameleon, it's like purple. And it's got a reddish gold shimmer. Is this going to be like Persephone by Wearingeul? Because if that's the case, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will surprise me. Let's find out. Maybe it'll be lighter than Persephone, because I've always wanted Persephone to be just a little bit lighter. And I love the chameleon inks. I love those shimmers, that shimmer that changes colors. So let's get this open and find out. Okay, so let's see here. I shook it up again so I can dip my Kakimori nib in it. Nostalgia. All right, all right. Feeling some nostalgia here. I just love it already. And that swatch is just so pretty. So I was thinking as I was getting this ready, it's so funny to me because it's almost as if the commentator, Mandy, is saying, all right, well, Colorverse is in the lead, so let's go, Colorverse. And then, oh wait, Diamine comes back. All right, I'm so done. I've been watching too much football with my husband. Oh my goodness. I hate football. Just fun fact, I just don't like sports. They find them boring. I don't understand them. I'd rather just play a game. Anyway, that is just me. Now, remember, if you remember yesterday, my dear sweet Ginger was invited over to her friend's house for a cup of hot cocoa, cup of coffee. Who knows at this point? I think that they're just having some coffee and a lovely chat, because who does not like to catch up with their friends? Speaking of, I need to catch up with my friend who just got back from Japan last week. Miss her. She was gone for, I think it was like 3 weeks. It was a long time. And that's just so long. And she's got to tell me all about Japan. But we've been busy with the holidays. But I think this is fantastic to have a friend who will think about you on the holidays and invite you over for a spot of something, a spot of tea. Okay, I will never do that again, I promise. Yeah, I can't promise that. But I will say that my British accent should never happen because it is not good. I cannot do any of that. Oh, it is so pretty. It's so weird because I am finding these browns and reds and dark, moody colors favorites this year when I don't know, it wouldn't have been that way last year. Maybe it would have. What were my favorites from last year's Inkvent? Gosh, I'm trying to remember. I know from 2020, was it 2024, 2023? The first Inkvent I did was the one that had Rainbow's End, and that one was a favorite. I loved Rainbow's End. I also really love Party Time, but that's in, which one's that? That was in one that I didn't buy. I just bought the bottle of Party Time, or I bought a sample and then bought a bottle. So this is so pretty. Lots of shimmer in with the Kakimori nib. They're sitting having their cup of tea, cup of whatever. You can pretend whatever you want in this, because I kind of left it ambiguous. So if you want them to have tea, they're having tea. If you want them to have coffee, they're having coffee. I'm just going to put, for the story, I'm going to put cuppa. So, cuppa. Where did that originate? Cuppa. Was that in Britain? I don't know. I always think these things to myself and then ask these questions, and then somebody knows, but then I've already looked it up and I'm like, oh, great, thank you. I don't know. Oh man, maybe we should have like a cinnamon roll here, because I had a cinnamon roll in the sticker sheet. George was eating a cinnamon roll in one of the sheets. And so here, there's a cinnamon roll. Color brown right here. Oh, this is such a pretty brown. Oh, I love it. Maybe a plate of cookies too. Make this table look like it's festive and happy. Right, there we go. Oh, I love it. I love it. Love these guys. They make me so happy. Okay, that's not going to look right, but that's okay. Could have added blush with something else, but that's okay. We'll just do it that way. There we go. All right. Well, now I have to decide what pen I'm going to ink this up in and do my writing sample with. But look at that shimmer. Oh, it's a very lovely pinky purplish brown. It is not like Persephone at all. It is, oh, I love it. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, please. More of this. More of this. All right. I'll be back. Okay, so I used my Mocha Kaweco Sport. I'm really irritated right now. There is something on it, but that's beyond the point. It has a medium nib, and this ink worked lovely in it. I got shimmer all the way through. Is it going to pick up? I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera or not. Sometimes my shimmer does and doesn't in my writing when, oh, there it is. There it is. You see it? Do you see it? Especially in those first couple lines. Oh, because that's where the light is hitting really well. But it has shimmer in it through the whole thing. This is lovely. Okay, Colorverse is going to have to really hit it strong today to beat them today. But I love it. I love it. And I love that her nose is kind of super glittery where his isn't. So it's almost like she's, harnessing a little bit of Rudolph. But yeah, I'm probably going to keep this one inked definitely. We'll see as I go on. And I only have 3 more inks. Yep, 3 more. 3 more days. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I have 4 more days before we go to our next review. So yeah. All right. So for the next few, I definitely have a favorite. Nostalgia is definitely a favorite of 8, 9, and 10. So it'll be interesting to see where we go from here. All right. I want to hear your thoughts and everything down in the comments, and let me know what you think of this one, but also let me know what you think of the story. If you have an idea, throw it at me, because I would love some happy help. It's okay to have different feelings every day when you are writing a story, because I have no idea. I'm just kind of winging it. All right. Well, I will see you in the next one. Bye.